Hello guys, today I'm going to talk about something that y'all are stupid about. Y'all are dumb. I've been posting a couple videos lately of just how Lemming hasn't been able to support Gorilla Tag for the past month and almost a month and a half now actually. It's been 5 weeks without an update. The reason why updates are so important in Gorilla Tag is because without updates the game is going to be the same game forever. So I bring that up because people are comparing Gorilla Tag to TF2 and how TF2 hasn't had an update for over 5 years. And in Turbo's recent TikTok about comparing TF2 to Gorilla Tag and content creators and all of that and Gorilla Tag, as I do agree with 99% of what he said in that video, TF2 is not a comparable game because every lobby isn't the same. I know this because I have a bunch of friends that really love TF2. I have only played it a couple times throughout my lifetime because I don't really find it that interesting, but I can see why people do. Valorant doesn't need an update, you know why? Because it's actually fun and every lobby's different. There's new cosmetics in your store daily, not having to wait a couple weeks for something for only a couple, and then those will stay for a week. You can't really compare FPS games to a game that is about tag. And a lot of the things that I said in the last video about saying Gorilla Tag's owner is an idiot and whatever, the YouTube algorithm is kind of stinky, and so I don't actually want to call him an idiot, but he is banning people and I have undeniable proof. Here's a screenshot. He has banned people and will probably continue to ban people for playing too good. They will play tag and then they'll get banned because they were better than the rest of the lobby. They can't control a lobby they get in, so why are they getting banned? That was the main problem of last video. I just brought up the update thing as well, and people really focused on the update thing. So when people, like this bozo, say that I'm pulling it out of my ass basically, I'm really not. I've made multiple videos about this, and people just assume that I took 2 seconds out of my day to think about this, and then I just went on to make the video because I thought it would get clicks. And the second part is true. I definitely did think it would get clicks, and you know, I was right. But I didn't just think of it for 2 seconds. I've thought of this for days. I've had multiple conversations about it. I've done an actual decent amount of work into my, like, I don't want to be corny here, but like into my investigation of it. I'm not just saying things. Just because it's an indie game doesn't mean you can just let it slide. Still a game that people enjoy, with thousands of people on daily. You need to support that community. And so the fact that he barely even talks to his community is kind of weird. So we basically have no information on why he stopped updating it, but he did. But as I said before, you can't really just compare a game that is completely different from Gorilla Tag to Gorilla Tag. You can't just compare TF2 to Gorilla Tag. They are two completely different games, and they have two completely different concepts and two completely different purposes, honestly. Obviously the main purpose is just to have fun, but the actual purpose of the game isn't just, oh haha go tag kind of thing. It's to shoot and play competitive and find which one you like to play and all this. You have all this different exploration through the game. There's so many Easter eggs, there's animations for it, there's a whole big wide community of just absolute madness going on. And then there's Gorilla Tag. You play tag. At one point that's going to dry out. It of course is going to be a good time killer whenever you're bored, but it's not going to last that long. It's just tag with different motion. You use your arms instead of your legs to move around, but other than that it's literally just tag. That's why these updates are so important. It's the same game over and over again. There's nothing different, there's no strategy, there's just tag. I know so many people that have been working on their own private projects, and even I want to get started on one, and I've even announced that I probably will start one soon. I see every single comment, unless it gets blocked by YouTube, but we're not going to talk about that. I see every single one and I try to reply or at least heart every single one. Sometimes I'll just remove the random comments because I don't know how to reply to it, but I want to make sure I see it. I do see every comment. I'm dedicated to supporting my community because without them, I would literally be nothing. I would have nothing. I wouldn't be able to build this amazing PC that y'all helped me get. Lemming makes at least 5 times as much as I do, and he's not supporting it. He's not supporting the community that is Gorilla Tag's community. He's just leaving it alone, which is not what he should do. I'm not trying to speak for him. I'm not trying to throw shade, but, well, actually I kind of am. But if you're gonna make a game and you're gonna have a big community, support it a little bit at least. I'm gonna go edit this 13-minute video into a 2-minute video. Alright, bye!